My sister's fake job was actually a multi-million-dollar secret she kept for years. My sister, Emily, has always been the struggling one in the family. For the last 5 years, she told us she was working as a part-time receptionist at a small local library. She always wore thrifted clothes, drove a beat-up sedan, and constantly asked to borrow $20 for gas. I felt sorry for her, but lately, things weren't adding up. I saw her getting into a chauffeured blacktown car outside a high-end office building downtown, and she was wearing a suit that cost more than my car. I didn't feel proud. I felt betrayed. I was convinced she was involved in something illegal, like a high-stakes scam, and was using our family as a cover. I spent the next 2 weeks in a state of total paranoia. I started wondering if she was being blackmailed, or if she was a high-level con artist. I felt like a stranger was sitting at our dinner table every Sunday. I stopped trusting anything she said, jumping at every phone call, thinking the police were coming to arrest our entire family for association. I felt like our family's reputation was being built on a lie that was about to explode. I was ready to confront her in front of our parents and demand she tell us where the blood money was coming from. Yesterday, I decided to follow her to her library job. Instead of a library, she pulled into a private airport hangar. My heart was thumping against my ribs as I jumped out of my car and ran toward her, ready to scream, ready to demand the truth before she ruined our lives. I was shaking with rage, prepared to see her led away in handcuffs. Emily didn't run. She just smiled and handed me a legal folder. I stood there in stunned silence as I realized she wasn't a receptionist at all, but the anonymous founder of a global tech startup that she had just sold for $50 million, and she had been pretending to be poor for 5 years to make sure our family loved her for who she was, not her money, before she finally revealed that she had already paid off our parents' mortgage and set up a trust fund that would take care of us for generations. I realized then that my criminal sister was actually the guardian angel our family had been waiting for.